Hey everyone, it is August Young here with Doc Sports. Quick reminder before we dive into the Timberwolves and the Warriors. Go to docsports.com/free 60 to get a free $60 credit if you are not a client of Doc Sports. Premium picks usually start at $30 per day, so you can get a free $60 if you're not a client. And those who are clients, you know where my best bets are. Go to Doc Sports. Coming off a 2-2 premium night last night. So we lost out on some juice there, but we did win in the NFL. We cashed in with the Falcons plus 5.5. Nice comeback win for them. NFL currently on a 70% run the last 3 weeks, doing very, very well. If you do want the rest of my football card this weekend, I have college football on Saturday and 3 NFL plays for Sunday. You can get them at Doc Sports over at the website. But we are looking in the NBA. We are looking at San Francisco tonight. Have the Warriors laying -3 here in San Fran. Total 230, 231, depending on the book. Obviously, the headline here is Stephen Curry. He is expected back. I think he had, is it 5 games that he had out with that thigh injury? So rotations will adjust a bit on the Warriors side. Always worth noting as well how that might look in a first game back scenario. We look at some historic data on that, which I'm going to dive into in a bit, which you might find interesting on a special angle on how we want to attack this. But when we look to Minnesota, they have been the steadier defense this month. They've traveled well enough to compete in these late window games. Offensive is simple for them. If Anthony Edwards goes downhill and the Wolves win on the glass, they are live every single night to win. And that is even in case of Steph Curry heating up in this one. The market range has Golden State -3 to -3.5. We're going to grade this at 3 for fairness on either side. If you can get better, then great. I will say that angle here. I do like the Timberwolves as the dogs, but I think there's a high probability Golden State could jump out early here with the crowd, with the Steph Curry energy. Quick timeout on the side of Minnesota, and I think you could get a good number on the Timberwolves. So I would still bet pre-game, but keep a little aside for that scenario. I think jumping on the Minnesota Timberwolves after a hot and motivated, emotional start for Golden State at home, I think adding a bit to the side of Minnesota here is a very good look out of the gate. But as to why I like Minnesota pre-game regardless, as I said, they've been the more consistent defense. They can attack very well, mismatch with size, which they have a few in this game. And with Curry returning and minute shuffles for the Warriors and getting back into the groove of things, I think long-term is going to be great, but it can create short-term timing issues as the defense adjusts and this game settles in. And I think taking the possession cushion here in this close game is where the value lies on the Timberwolves. This is a one-possession kind of game late, and they can steal this one outright, no doubt about it, especially with Anthony Edwards. The free pick here, everyone, we're going to take the Minnesota Timberwolves +3, and I would also look for them live, as I mentioned. And if you are riding with me on this one, hit the like button, drop your best bets below. Would love to hear them. Subscribe to the channel, and do not forget to grab your free $60 at docsports.com/free 60. Thank you, as always. This is August Young at Doc Sports. Best of luck tonight, everyone, and I will see you soon.